Hey y'all, I know y'all wondering why I look so busted making a video. So I was going to get dressed up and all that for my first YouTube video, but I really didn't feel like it. So what I'm going to talk about today is how 2020 treated me. How 2020 did me dirty. But God. Okay? So, basically 2020 for me, the first thing that happened was I found out that I had cancer. Then right after I found out I had cancer, I found out that I had an autoimmune disease. So I was working 2 jobs at the time when I found out that I had all this stuff going on with my body. I was working 2 jobs. I was getting off one job, going to another job, and I was working hard because I'm a single mother, 4 kids. So after that, here come all this COVID stuff. All this COVID stuff coming out, and then I said, dang, well, I don't want to get sick, so I end up, which I'm already sick, I don't want to get it, so I decided to leave both of my jobs, and focus on my health. Okay? And the thing about the type of cancer I had was a rare cancer. That's a whole nother story, so I'm not going to get all into details about the kind that I had. But it was painful. It was painful. I was stressed. I was overwhelmed. It took a toll on my mind state, and it was just crazy. And I don't wish that on nobody. But, and then the autoimmune disease, they gave me steroids and all that. And I was like, oh my God, they just, every time I go to the doctor, they want to do something else. They want to cut me. They want to give me this medicine. I just got off of that medicine. I want to take that medicine. And people don't know how stressed I was and how down I was. I still had people talking about me. People were still talking about me. People were still downing me. Family, friends, still running that mouth like, damn. Y'all know I'm sick. And people just voicing their own opinion. So basically, like, if people go talk about you when you die. So all I can say on that is just don't even worry about it. So meanwhile, going back to the point that I quit both of my jobs and applied for unemployment. I didn't get it. And it should have been available for me because, for one, I have 4 kids. Who's going to watch my kids while I'm at work? Who's going to watch them while I'm at work? And they at home doing their schoolwork. Okay, but I got over that. But then here comes, like, it came so quickly. Like, everybody saying, oh, they can't evict you. They can't evict nobody right now. And I'm just listening. I'm listening to what I see on the news and what I see, what people saying, what people posting. Oh no, they can't evict you. I got a court date. I had a court date. And went to court. And meanwhile, while I'm at court, I'm thinking everything's all good. I got a lawyer. I have a lawyer. And then also, I have all my doctor's papers and stuff saying that, oh, that I was sick and everything. Okay, got all my doctor's papers in the court, and then the courthouse says, give it 10 days. I thought I couldn't get evicted. I thought people couldn't get evicted during COVID. That's the news saying. That's what people saying. That's what Facebook's saying. Like, that's what everybody's saying. Oh, you can't get evicted. You can't get evicted right now. Oh, well, they just gave me 10 days. And I come out to court and I call a couple people and I tell them, well, they gave me 10 days to move. These people say, oh, they can't do that. Well, I just left the courthouse and they actually did it. So how you gonna tell me they can't do that? Like, people so stupid. A lot of people I talk to. So they gave me the 10 days, but my lawyer went right in and appealed it. And I was like, okay, cool. He appealed it, but it's right now it's in the appeal state, which supposedly they can't come and like throw me out right now. But I am working on a plan of getting out of here or getting them paid up so I can stay here. Either one, like, I'm gonna be good. But basically, just because I was listening to people and their advice, I made the mistake of doing that. Okay? It ain't nobody's fault but mine. Really. And people should own up to their mistakes. A lot of people don't. Okay. Then I noticed that I couldn't smell. I noticed that I couldn't smell, and I was like, Lord, I don't need nothing else right now. I'm overwhelmed. I'm tired. And things are just not going in my way. And now I can't smell. I'm like, okay, well, maybe that's not nothing. But I did run around. Once I noticed that I couldn't smell, I ran around my house smelling stuff. Like, because I was in, like, disbelief at first. Like, damn, what is this? I can't smell. Like, I use a lot of essential oils and stuff, so they like, strong. I'm running around trying to smell stuff, like, and I didn't go to the doctor, y'all, but I did quarantine. I'm always quarantined, and I quarantined away from my kids at the time that I couldn't smell. So basically, I couldn't smell for like 2 weeks, and I was scared. Like, I was scared because I started looking up stuff on the internet. Like, um, sometimes people lose their smell, and their smell never comes back. Not having a smell is like, you don't think about it until it happens. Like, not having a smell is like weird. And it's like I wanted my smell back, like, so bad. I'm like, oh God, like, please let me just smell something. Like, every day I'm just like, please just let me, I just want to smell a lemon. And then, once it kind of like left my mind for a second that I couldn't smell. And I was cleaning up, and I had got this Apple Ajax. It's Apple Ajax. I got it from Dollar Tree. Apple Ajax thing. And I opened it, and then my son was like, that smells real good. And I was like, it do. And then I was just clicked in my head. I was like, oh, I can smell. Like, now I can smell. So basically, my smell came back, and it's like I had a hint. Just a hint of the Rona. A hint of it, because it didn't last long. And I didn't ever go get tested, but I'm pretty sure that was something. And I know a lot of y'all gonna say I should have went and got tested, but I quarantine, period, anyway. Like, I don't go nowhere. I don't leave my house. Only time I go to the store. And I be so quick in the store every time I forget something. Every time. I forget what I actually came to get. So, that was that. So basically, I'm pretty sure I had a hint of the Rona. But God. And what else did I want to talk to y'all about? Because this is my first video, and I'm going to continue to make videos because I've been feeling a little bit down. So I'm just doing this for me and to, like, express myself, and maybe I can help somebody in the process. Maybe I can be a light to somebody, because it's some really negative people out there in the world. And I know, like, some people just need to be uplifted at times. Like, you don't know what people are actually going through. And stop being so mean. I know I used to be mean, but as I start awakening, I started being nicer, and I started just being a light to people as much as I can, because suicide is real, depression is real, and a lot of people just living life so fast that they don't understand that what they're doing could hurt a person. So once I got that type of mindset, I started getting better at life, getting better as a mother, getting better dealing with people, and getting better at understanding. So, this was my first YouTube video, and I normally do not look like this, y'all. Nah. I look like this a lot because where am I going? But I do get dressed some days and actually have my hair out, which we go talk about my hair and my hair journey and how 2020 had me in the mindset to cut my own hair. But on my channel, I'm going to be real. I'm going to talk about food and diet because I did lose 60 pounds. But I kind of gained some of it back, but I know how to lose weight naturally. I'm going to talk about essential oils because I use them. I'm going to talk about natural lifestyle. A lot of people don't do like natural lifestyle, like doing everything naturally. And we're gonna make this video short and sweet because it's my first video. And I just wanted to introduce myself to y'all and tell y'all a little bit about me and tell y'all how 2020 did me, but life is still good. I'm going through eviction, but God is still good. I'm going through eviction, but I'm still smiling. I'm still coming home, making my kids food. I'm still coming home, loving on my kids. God is still good. I had cancer. Had it. I had it. And God kept me for a reason. Like, it was painful for a second. Like, I'm blessed that I didn't have to go through it long. And I'm still here. I'm still here for a purpose. And I want to make my purpose work. Thank y'all.